I'm going to be showing you the different types of mannequin head. Now, all these mannequin heads come in sizes. All right, this one was given to me by a friend. She has a salon, and she had mannequin heads to give out. Now, if you notice, I put a hat, a cap, a transparent cap around this one. That is because the hair always I'll explain. That is because if you see here, let me see. Good. If you see here, this particular hair, I'm just going to take my face out so it focuses on it. There are strands of hair. This mannequin head had hair that came with it. It's usually used by people for practicum, those that want to have salon and everything, right? Now, it came with lots of hair and it was shaved off. Now, because it was shaved off, anytime I try to place a wig on this mannequin head to work, it seems like an impossible thing to do. Why? Because there are little hairs here. I don't know if it's showing. You see those things? There are little hairs here that are showing, and that thing usually gets in the way, and it doesn't give me like a smooth, it doesn't allow my wig to stay on the mannequin head properly. It has this rough, it doesn't stay smoothly. Okay, so I usually don't prefer this one. I just use this one for maybe, I use it once in a while. So this, I had to buy this one. Now this one is bound. There is no hair on it. It didn't come with any hair. We didn't have to shave off anything. Okay, so I'm showing you these different types of mannequin head so that you will know that there are different types in the market. Now, if you go and buy a mannequin head that already comes with hair, then there will be the need for you to shave it. Okay, there will be the need for you to shave off everything. But please, you don't need to go through that hassle when you can actually buy the very bald one off of Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. Okay, you can buy AliExpress. You can buy on Temu. Okay, so I would recommend this one for starters. Okay, now if you see somebody that's going to give you free hair, mannequin head, like someone gave me this one, then of course you can take it and shave off the hair. Sometimes I use sellotape around the head just to make sure that the hair particles or follicles, what they call it, doesn't get in the way. But you know, I don't have time for that. This saves my time better. Now, this type of mannequin head is what is usually used to make wigs. All right, let me show you. Now, I usually use this to make wigs. There was a time I was crazy enough to actually color on this mannequin head because I needed to color a wig, and I regretted it instantly because it had so many marks on it. The dye was on it and all that, so I wasn't happy about it. But I was able to wash off, you know, good enough to make sure that it didn't stain it too much. So now when you buy this in the market, because when you're going to go and look for mannequin, this one will pop up. Just know that this one is for making wigs. These things are good to have. I also make wigs, so it's good to have, and it comes in different inches. This is 23 inches. All right, so it comes in different inches, and you see that hole there? That is where you use to put your mannequin. You just put it on the stand and work with it. Okay. Now, all mannequin heads always come with this. All right, they always come with this so that you're able to put them on your stand. So you need a stand like this. This is a professional stand. Although there are several stands you will see on Amazon, I prefer this one because this one is stronger. I have had two stands before that broke off. This part of it broke off because it was plastic. Once this thing breaks off, there is no point, there is no need. Trust me, it's as good as gone, so there's no need. Having a stand is very, very important. Why? Because my stand can actually hold, you know, my tools inside. I will show you. For instance, while I'm working, you know, and I want to, for instance, while I'm working, I can put this in here. Okay, I can put that in there. I can put my brush in here. Do you understand? It makes it really, really convenient to use. You understand? Because my things can be flying up and down. My children can be playing, or I can put pin one place or the other. I can just put those clips here if I need them. So that is why I always advise to get a professional stand. So if you cannot afford this one, no cost for alarm. You can buy the regular ones that are on Amazon. But for me, I had already gotten the very first stand I got didn't have this. It didn't have this. It wasn't this strong. It was the thin one with thin tripods with thin legs, right? But as time goes on, you will improve. So don't worry about buying expensive tools right now. Just buy the ones that you know you can use for your business and you're good to go. All right. Remember, the only reason why I was able to upgrade to this one is because the other one got broken. This side was plastic and it got broken, but this one is not plastic, it's metal, so it's stronger. Everything here is metal, it's stronger and durable for me. So yeah, and my children cannot just break it off or tamper with it anyhow. And I've gotten some money from the business and I've upgraded. So one thing about the business is that as hairs are coming to you, you're getting money, you're upgrading. All right. So please do not pressure yourself. Buy the one you can afford. The most important thing is that you start work immediately. Okay.